Do you love Striders? Do you love Zedaph's face? Then you'll love the Stridaph Resource Pack, new from ZTV. You can now own freakishly disproportional Zedaphs that walk around your nether doing absolutely nothing. Pack includes classic sound effects such as Stridaph chirps and Stridaph warbles. For the low price of just none, you too can be the proud owner of a Stridaph. Buy now and receive a free yellow star. That's a free yellow star with every purchase. I don't know why I'm shouting so much, I'm sorry! Stridaphs may or may not haunt your dreams and cause unnecessary tendencies to punch them so you hear their herd noise. Terms and conditions apply. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server. In 1.16, the Nether update, we have arrived. We've not arrived, it's arrived to us. We've stayed here in exactly the same place, and the Nether portal is behind me. I have not entered the new Nether yet. We have completely reset our Nether on the Hermitcraft server, so it is brand spanking new. And we should have all the new goodies in there as well, so we're going to be heading in there in just a little bit to do a little bit of exploring, because today's project, we're going to need some of the new nethery stuff. Now, I think I've got everything I need. I've got some decent gear, I've got some of the old fire-resistant stuff, I've got some tools to collect some various nethery things, food, stuff, yeah, I don't know, storage in my ender chest, everything you might ever want for another lovely little nether trip, so, let's do it. Let's go, see what happens. Fingers crossed everything works. I've not broken the portal. I have no idea where it's going to link to. Okay. Tunnels. There's a sign that says Tango is up there somewhere. Where are you? I don't see that. That's a lie. Okay, well, first thoughts are either my shoes are wet or this has got a new sound effect because this is so squishy. It's gross. Oh, some new blocks around. End portal that way. Communal respawn anchor. What? How do I use it? Right, click portal to set your spawn. I did it. It made a scary noise. I'm terrified. Apparently Tango's this way as well. Tango, learn where you are, my friend. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, the arrow of safety. This place is already dangerous. I've got my wings on me, haven't I? Okay, jolly good. Hello. What was that? Should I be worried? I'm worried. Hey, look, there's some new gold ore and stuff as well. Oh, okay, right, we're going to just try and do a super quick little tour of the Nether here, because I've not really seen too much of this stuff, certainly not in person ever. So, yeah, and like I say, we need some of these new nethery blocks for the build we're doing today. Also, mushrooms! That's almost more impressive. Now, I don't want to keep flying around the Nether like this. I want to travel in style, and to do that, I'm going to need a certain fuel source, so to speak, which is the, these! Red, big red mushrooms. I think we can harvest some of this. Is it the big ones or is it just the little ones I need? Oh, there's things everywhere. Okay, break you. You're not, no, you're a nether wart block. Okay, no, I need mushrooms that are down on the ground, or right there, I think that's one. Okay, let's see if I can do it safely. Haja, beautiful. Are you what I need? Crimson fungus. Oh, I need the blue variety, I think. And on second thoughts, I might go the other way, this way. Yes. Aha, there it is. It's like a bigger flat cap one. We got that. Warped fungus. Okay, perfect. The plan is coming together. Like that. Beautiful. Can I put this one on the end? No, it has to be this one. No, apparently not. Okay, this is the way round, and yeah, look, the blue one works. Red one doesn't. Has to be blue. Beautiful. These pigs hate me. Yeah, they do hate me too. Everything hates me here. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh, no, run. Okay, run, fly, flap. Oh. Hey, little fella. Look, I got some mushrooms. Your favourite din-dins. No, come back this way, please. Oh, okay, this guy is a Stridaphs. Again, Rubik Owl made an incredible little resource pack that I did some vocal talents towards to make it so that you too can have your own little Zedaph Striders roaming around and completely ignoring you when you're trying to offer them food. Oh, look, I got one. I got a happy one. He's out and he's cold. Okay, right, stay there. This is how we're going to do our little nether trip today. We are going to saddle you up, my friend. I didn't bring a saddle. Okay, so we go... we'll get where I can see her. Boom, saddle on your head. Oh, look at that. Okay, and I can just jump straight on, right? Beautiful. I'm very high up. Where is my controllable warped fungus on a stick? Look at me go! This is awesome! Okay, oh, I've not even got hot sauce on the... Okay, right, definitely always have this handy. Oh my goodness me, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm making things sad over there. Look, you lot can't get me. This is definitely the safest. Okay, maybe they can. Can you? No, they can't. Okay, this is the safest way to get around the Nether. I'm telling you. Oh, cue the music. Let's have a tour. Is this one of those things? Sebastian's, right? It's a Sebastian. Oh, okay. Where can I park this thing up? Oh dear, hang on. There's a ghast there. Oh no, hang on. What do I do about a ghast? No! Hiya! Faster! This is bad. Did it despawn? Oh, it despawned. Okay. Right, is it safe to park here? I think so. Brilliant. Hey, it's a Sebastian, everybody. Oh, look, some more fuel there as well. Lovely. Oh, getting all different blocks and everything. Lovely. I probably shouldn't just be breaking into it like this, should I? It seems to be quite thickly bottomed. Yeah, no, this is structural. Oh, it's dangerful. We get back on and we quickly move away. Okay, right, I think I've got quite a lot of the blocks already. Oh, I haven't got one of these new fancy glowstone blocks. Can I get one of those real quick? I hear footsteps. I don't like how much everything wants to kill you in this place now. Like, you genuinely, I mean, cannot stop looking around. Like, you have to be on your guard at all times. Because, look, they got crossbows. There's one coming. Okay, oh, my rideable me I left over there. I'm not sure how I can get back to him and ride him out. He's too slow on land. I think what I might do is drink one of this, become a Stridaph myself, and try and lure it over with a thing on a stick, right? It's going way further into land. No, come back. It jumped into the lava. They're jumping into the lava after me. Now they're hating each other. What's going on? Oh, they're hunting the pigs. Oh, this could be my chance. This could be my opportunity. Okay, this is terrifying. I don't like this. Why aren't they fighting now? Oh, I'm seeing so much action. No, who's going to win? Oh, he's got a crossbow. Okay. I'm on the treetops. I see it. It's a rescue mission. Come on, little leggy me. That's it. Oh, goodness. And then we jump on and we run away. Oh, I did it so much. Okay, so I think if I play my cards right here, I can get this little me with legs back to the base, back to the overworld as a lovely little pet, as a lovely little thing to ride around on. Oh, it just got scary out here. Okay, we got out of Impulse's portal. Just quickly broken through the wall here. I've put it in a boat, which seems weird, but I think water's going to really hurt you, and you look so ill as you are. But we've just got to get over there. Our house is literally just the other side of that desert, so hopefully if you're in a boat, you should be fine. We're doing it. We're making it. Oh, it's very nighttime, actually. Maybe someone should sleep. And we're away. Successful Nether trip was successful. I'll see you back home in about an hour. And home sweet home. I'm incredibly surprised we didn't die. I was kind of planning, well, I wasn't planning on dying. I was just anticipating I would, you know, plan for the worst, expect slightly better than worst, or something like that. But anyway, let's change gears a little bit and actually use some of those blocks that we managed to find on our little Nether journey by making another contraption. I think we can start and finish another contraption today, and it is behind me right now, the thing we're going to be working on. No, it is not the handsome little me with a hat on. It is not the jump-powered furnace. It is not a cat and a dog. It is, of course, a bed. Now, you know me. I love doing my weird, wacky beds. If it's a counting sheep spring bed. Okay, so we stand on the magic block. We push the button. Down we go. Let's count sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Morning time. The bedcophagus. Look at that. Oh, it's so comfy. I sleep like the dead when I'm in there. It does hurt me when I get out of bed a little bit. Or even the sleeping with the fish's bed. Yes, we did it. Nice. Look at that. Bubbly, sleepy nights. And then we just slowly blob our way back down. And today is going to be no different. Inspired by the new Nether, the new 1.16 blocks, the evil blocks that we have at our disposal now. It got me thinking, right, about a bed like this. About when you go to sleep, and then you pop out of bed, you appear somewhere, right? So I appear there. Okay, that's good to know. Cat and dog. I feel very watched right now. What, have I got something on my pants? But of course, I believe we can manipulate exactly where we hop out of bed by blocking it, basically, with different blocks, and then we go somewhere else. So I thought, why not make a bed where we can wake up on the wrong side of it? That's right, we're going to have a right and wrong side of the bed to wake up on. A 50-50 chance of whether we wake up happy or wake up a little bit grumpy, a little bit of a mood. Or maybe it's not a bad mood, it's just like a nethery mood. Who knows, we'll let the bed make our decisions for us. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's quite a nice little mechanism, or a few little mechanisms working together to try and create the kind of desired effect we have. I've got this little area back here, just behind the actual sun and moon, underneath this. I like the whole little tunnel thing under here. It's kind of a little closed-in space, so I was thinking we could turn this into our bedroom. It's kind of out of the way, but equally you can, get up in the morning. Oh, hello, cave of contraptions. I was going to call it the Cave of Chaos then. Well, hey, maybe if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I'd be really grumpy and I'd be like, ugh, cat, I hate you. Oh, cave, you're an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count that right? That I took far too many times, didn't I? If this was an edge bit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is kind of central to that. Oosh. Oh, I don't know exactly how to play this. I think I'm going to just pop the bed down somewhere like this, maybe. That should be enough room all around. We can dig out a little bit more this way, I think. Yep, this is the outside world just here. But we've got room this way and that way to expand just a little bit. Again, I want it to be quite a cozy little room. I don't want it to be too big and open, hence why we didn't build it out in the middle of the cave out there. I just thought I'd utilise this little cubby hole, this little nook and cranny to sleep in. Oh, I love sleeping in a cranny, especially. They're my favourite. Okay, according to my calculations, it's just about to be nighttime, which means we can test out the bed positionings so that we can work out what blocks we need to put where to make us spawn, or not spawn, to make us wake up on certain sides of the bed. So have I got some blocks on me? Oh, I haven't actually got any blocks. I'll have to use some redstone stuff. Okay, so if we got into bed and hopped out, we appear there. We learnt that before. So if we put a block there now, I think we will appear in a different spot. Oh! Completely the opposite side. So if we put a block there and go here, of course we'll go there, because that's its first choice. So that's priority 1. That's priority 2. Okay, well, hey, that's nice. Look, that makes things really easy. Literally, all we need to do is put one block there. 50% of the time, we go to bed. That's the most simple redstone I've ever thought of. Does it matter if, like, there's other things blocked? Like, will it always choose that priority 1? Oh, I'm in a very weird observing coffin here. Yeah, look at that! Okay, and then if we block that up and open that, it would make us go there anyway, right? All the other blocks don't really matter. Yeah, okay. Very, very good to know. So, I'm facing the east, so that's, I guess, important to take note of. But yeah, alright, good. Very simple redstone coming up here. Nice. Just get a feel from it from back here. Yes, okay, good. That feels quite nice. It's slightly off-center there, but it's pretty much on-center with all the lights and everything. This is a good position. This is fine. Okay, so what we've learned in the past is that if you put an observer on a bed, the bed actually, or you actually get observed getting in and out of bed, as in this gets triggered whenever a player gets into a bed, and it also gets triggered again when a player leaves a bed. Is there a spider somewhere watching me? Yes, it says, yes. So what we need to do is when we hop into bed, we need to trigger a 50-50 randomizer, and if one of the options gets chosen, we need to put this block up here like that, which will mean we get spat out. Ouch! Which means we get spat out here. But the other 50% of the time, we don't power this block at all, which means we will get put here. So that's how we're going to have our 50-50 side of the bed. Afterwards, we're going to come in. We're going to decorate one side really evil, one side really happy and nice. And then, yeah, we'll literally be able to wake up on the wrong side of the bed, which is pretty cool. So to do the 50-50 thing, I think I want to have 2 droppers. So I'm going to just chuck some down here for now. We're going to read out of just one of them. Okay, very nice. So we're going to put 2 items in. We're going to put a wooden shovel, which gives out a signal strength of 3. And we're going to put a single item, like a redstone dust, which gives out a signal strength of 1. So at the minute, this is kicking out signal strength of 2. I lied, but that's fine. It's 2 and 1. So I think... have I got some more levers on me? I haven't. Literally got everything else I need in the whole wide world, except for the one thing stupid lever. So, if we were to be powering both of these, but we power this one first, so say we hop into bed, right? So what we want to do is we want to power that one really quick. Oh, I did it too quick. To put both items in here, then power this one. What's going on? Oh, it was just silent. Boom, so this time it picked no. It picked do not lift the piston up because this is only a short thing here. Let's get rid of that one. So then we would get out of bed, and then the next time we get into bed, it would trigger this one first, which puts both items back. It would trigger this one again, and as luck would have it, it chose the redstone, but boom, 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 boom. It chose the redstone again. Boom, 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 boom. Am I doing something wrong here? Boom, 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 boom. Come on, 50! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes! Okay, good. So it finally chose the shovel. So that is technically meant to be a real 50-50 randomizer thing there. But, yeah, so that's how we're going to do that every time we get into bed. This just needs to have, like, a repeater coming out of this dust. So only when it's too strong do we power the... How are we going to do this with the piston now? With the new redstone dot dust cross thing available to us. Look at that. Oh, it's a dot. Oh, it's a cross. Boom. So in this case, we want it to be a cross. So good, good, good. So that would have triggered like that. Then when we get out of bed, we kind of want it to trigger... No, we don't want it to trigger again. Okay, so now, actually, before that, we're going to have to come up with kind of like a T flip-flop thing. So whenever we get into bed, it triggers it. But when we get out of bed, it doesn't trigger it. And in fact, more so, not only does it not trigger it, but it actually, like, cuts off this line here. So that we don't, you know, it's not, we don't just be walking around up here and see this big lump out. We only want that lump to be there when we're actually in bed. And as soon as we hop out of bed, no matter what side we're on, this needs to go down. So, okay, let's figure that out. And I think just like that, it has been worked out. Okay, so I've neatened things up a little bit. We've got our observer there checking the bed, which just puts it down into this block, straight into this dust. So first off, it goes into this dropper here, but this one, it has a little bit of a delay to get to. So first, it puts any item in here back into this one. So both are in there. That means it has a 50-50 chance of then spitting one back into this one. And then that's kind of like how it leaves it. There's always one in both of these, just depending which way round it is. So we're reading the dropper there, putting that into a block, putting that into a 2-length thingy. So if it was the redstone dust that got chosen, it would only be 1 long, so it would not continue, but it is, in this case, the shovel, so it is long enough to go through this block, through this repeater, into the block, into the piston. Thus, it is stuck up. At the moment, I've got rid of all the blocks around the edge just so we can see it a bit clearer, but there is still something else we need here. We need to break this line when we're not in the bed. And luckily, because this thing detects whenever we get into bed and also whenever we get out of bed, it's kind of like a 2 flippy flopper thingy anyway. So I believe all we need to do is if we add a sticky piston there, that will break this line by pushing the block out the way. And because we're dealing with like a 1-tick pulse when it comes to observers and stuff, I think we can take a pulse from... Oh, actually, it's not a pulse. I was going to take it from here, but it's not a pulse, is it? If we put an observer there... Oh, right, yeah, this was my idea. Okay, I think if we put a lamp here, things are going to happen. Things happened. Okay, I think this is all we need to break the line. So, to do some testing so that we can actually see what is going on, I'm going to not use a bed. I'm going to use the other very comfortable thing to sleep on, a fence gate. Because why not? So when it's open like this, that means we're not in bed. So pretend the bed was here, nobody's in it right now. which means the block has been pushed there. Look, the line has been broken, so it doesn't matter what this 50-50 randomizer is spitting out. It is currently spitting out high power there, so technically this would be up, but we're not in the bed yet. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the bed, which is the equivalent of me flicking this. It's going to re-randomize our 50-50 thing, and it is going to close the gate at the same time. So we do this, boom, so it definitely closed the gate, but the 50-50 randomizer chose the light one, the small one, so it didn't get through. So in that case, when we get kicked out of bed, such as now, we would get put here like that. It knows we're not in the bed anymore, so it's ignoring whatever is coming through there on the 50-50 thingy. So let's try it again. We click it, and boom. Okay, we're in bed now, so that is up. So that means we're going to spawn on the other side of the bed, and as soon as we get out, boom, we would have spawned there, but that then goes back down to make everything back to normal. So you can see just using a lamp there allows us to read the on and the off signal by the observer, just so that we can one tick power the piston, which, you know, leaves it behind if it's being one tick powered. Relatively simple stuff, quite honestly, but very effective as well. Well, I say that, we actually got to now get in bed and test this thing out properly. And again, I think it's about the time to go to bed. I've covered most of it up. I've put the bed back instead of the fence gate. Let's see what happens, shall we? I might jump out quickly. I'm not going to let myself sleep all the night through, so we can test it multiple times. We get in. No. Boom. So we woke up on this side of the bed today. Okay. Interesting. We get in. The block's up. We wake up on this side of the bed this time, and I didn't even see the block up once I woke up either. Okay, and that was a perfect 50-50 chance, folks. That's exactly how 50-50 chances should work. One and then the other, because that is what I need to do to see it testing. So if I sleep the whole night through now, let's see what happens. Well, actually, no, I want to see what happens when the block is up, so I'm just going to keep on forcing it until we get a sticky uppy block. Boom, I'm not going to touch anything now, and we sleep all the night through. We slept this side, and that went down. Brilliant, and as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, that should be a perfect 50-50 split. So we've got a good side and a bad side, or a bad side and a good side. Oh, I actually need to figure out which sides I want to make what now. Now, to decorate this, we are going to do it with the power of thought. We need to feel really grumpy, really angry. Really, my neck hurts a little bit. Oh, goodness me. Oh, let me look away from this thing quickly. Oh, I hate the world. I hate everything. Everything's so sad. Oh, and boom. It worked. Sufficiently evil. Oh, grumpy. It's just more of a grumpy landscape, isn't it? Look, we've got the gross, grumpy, red, evil floor with the mushrooms of annoyance right there and there. We've got the warty walls. We've got the ceiling. I haven't finished the ceiling yet. My thoughts power wasn't strong enough to do that. We've got a lovely basalt tree with some dingly-dangly vines. We've got a little lava pool back there, which I think are a little friend way over there. I think we're going to have house him back there. It is a bit cramped, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, it is the grumpy side of the room, right? So why not have a grumpy version of me literally back there? And you can see we've got the perfect ziggy-zaggy edge here, ready for the good bit. So let me stand perfectly here so that my magical effects work. I mean, so that my brain power works. We look away and we think really happy thoughts. Oh, tomorrow is going to probably be the best day I've ever had. It's going to be so nice. Oh, my neck feels great. Completed. There it is. Even the ceiling. That was the power of happy thoughts. Made my ceiling complete. You can see it's pretty much a mirror image. One side is good, one side is grumpy, and I quite like it. I mean, I haven't really managed to fit it into the edge of the cave too properly here, but there's still a lot more mining to be done and shaping and stuff around here. But for the most part, I think that looks pretty cool. Especially if we walk from back here, you can kind of get a glimpse of the good and the bad. It's like a snug little area, and then we go through. So what do you say we actually take our first proper night's nap and see how we're feeling? Because honestly, I'm a little bit undecided right now. I'm very neutral. 3, 2, 1, we sleep. Oh, that's a good thing, I think, because I'm so happy I woke up on the right side of the bed today. That means I'm going to have a good day. I love it. Okay, very, very nice. It works. Well, there we have it, folks. Another contraption in the bag. The wrong side of the bed. And a brand new friend to add to the cave of contraptions as well. What did my body just do? Oh my goodness me. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, a massive thank you to my wonderful patrons whose names are all over the screen right now. Thank each and every one of you for making episodes like this possible. But until next time, a bye. Hiya! Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hiya! Hiya!